dressed in blue. See the sky in front of you, and her face is like a sail, speckled white, so fair and pale. Have you seen a lady fair? She comes in colors everywhere. She combs her hair. She's like a rainbow, coming colors in the air. Everywhere she comes in color. Have you seen her all in gold, like a queen in days of old? She shoots colors all around, like the sunset going down. Have you seen a lady fair? She comes in colors everywhere. She combs her hair. She's like a rainbow, coming colors in the air. Oh, everywhere she comes in she's like a rainbow, coming colors in the air. Oh, everywhere she comes in You can turn off and on more time than a flash in neon sand. When you want your bad, but you can't be so kind. Just take it or leave it. Don't tell your friend just what you're gonna do now. You take it or leave it. It's just my life. There've been times when you try making eyes at all my so-called friends. Then you go, now you're back, but you can't be so kind. Just take it or leave it. Don't tell your friend just what you're gonna do now. You take it or leave it. It's just my life. Oh la 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 ta 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 la 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 la. Oh la 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 ta 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 la la. Oh la 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 ta 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 la 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 la. Oh la 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 ta 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 la la. I'm sick and tired of the smile that you give when you don't come home at night. You said you called, that's a lie, but you could be so kind. Just take it or leave it. Don't tell your friend just what you're gonna do now. You take it or leave it. It's just my life. Oh la 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 ta 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 la 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 la. Oh la 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 ta 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 la la. Oh la 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 ta 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 la 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 la. Oh la 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 ta 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 la la. Oh la 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 ta 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 la 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 la. Oh la 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 ta 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 la la.
Triple play.
Hey, he's on mic, and
Let's hear another one from the Stones. This was the first big hit they had that they wrote themselves. Did you know that, Robert?
Yeah.
Good.
There's been so many girls that I've known. I've made so many cry, and still I wonder why. Here comes a little girl, I see her walking down the street. She's all by herself. I try enough of her feet.
Duck asked for some Bo Diddley, so how could I refuse? Because the kids do love Bo Diddley. Ain't that right, Doc? Ain't that right, Robin?
Yes, Ronzoni, you are absolutely correct, sir.
You pretty thing, let me buy you wedding ring. Let me hear the choir sing. Oh, you pretty thing. You pretty thing. Let me walk you down the aisle. Darling, wear a lovely smile. Oh, you pretty thing. Let me kiss you gentle, squeeze and hug you tight. Let me give you all my love, the rest of my life. You pretty thing, let me hold you by my side and become my blushing bride. You pretty thing, pretty thing. Let me dedicate my life. You will always be my wife. Oh, you pretty thing. Bring home my baby. Come to find out, baby. Giving my money away. Bring it to the wrong. 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 Tell me, baby. Bring it to the wrong. What you trying to do? Bring it to the wrong. You ain't treating me, mama. Bring it to the wrong. Like you used to do. Bring it to the wrong. Say, bring it to the wrong. 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 What's wrong with you? You bring it to the wrong. I'm so crazy about the wrong. Bring it to the wrong. Bring it to the wrong. All you pretty women, I bring it to my home. You don't have to worry, I won't do you no wrong. Bring it on home. Bring it to the wrong. Bring it on home. Bring it to the wrong. Looky here, pretty baby, this mess I won't stand. All the other women, I say you got another man. Bring it on home. Bring it to the wrong. Bring it on home. Bring it to the wrong. I walk 47 miles of barbed wire. I use a cobra snake for a necktie. I got a brand new house on the roadside, made from rattlesnake hide. I got a brand new chimney made on top, made out of a human skull. Now come on, take a little walk with me, Arlene, and tell me, who do you love? 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 Tombstone hand and a graveyard mine, just 22 and I don't mind dying. Who do you love? Who do you love? Who do you love? Who do you love? I rode around the town, use a rattlesnake whip. Take it easy, Arlie, don't give me no lip. Who do you love? Who do you love? Who do you love? Who do you love? Ice wagon flew, hit a bump and somebody screamed. You should have heard just what I seen. Who do you love? Who do you love? Who do you love? Who do you love? Arlene took me by my hand. She says, ooh, wee, boy, you know I understand. Who do you love, honey? Who do you love? Who do you love? Who do you love?
How's this for a transition, Robin? For the kids. Speechless.
I've heard better segues.
Better than burning inside. I love you. No use to pretend. There, I've said it again. I've said it. What more can I say? Believe me, there's no other way. I love you. I will till the end. There, I've said it again. I've tried to drum up a phrase that would sum up all that I feel for you. But what good are phrases? The thought that amazes is you love me, and it's heavenly. Forgive me for wanting you so. But one thing I want you to know, I've loved you since heaven knows when. There, I've said it again. Forgive me for wanting you so. But one thing I want you to know, I've loved you since heaven knows when. There, I've said it
speaking of mindless garbage, I'm Ronzoni.
And I'm Robin.
And this is Mr. Sinatra. For you kids.
It happened in Monterey a long time ago. I met her in Monterey, in old Mexico. Stars and steel guitars and luscious lips as red as wine broke somebody's heart, and I'm afraid that it was mine. It happened in Monterey without thinking twice. I left her and threw away the key to paradise. My indiscreet heart longs for the sweetheart that I left in old Monterey. It happened in Monterey a long time ago. I met her in Monterey, in old Mexico. Stars, guitar, lips red as wine broke somebody's heart, and I fear that it was mine. It happened in Monterey, and without thinking twice, I left her and I threw away the key to paradise. My indiscreet heart, how it longs for that sweetheart that I left in old Monterey.
What do you say we take the tempo down a little bit with Mr. Sinatra? Late 50s, I think. Maybe his best period.
Pennies in a stream, falling leaves, a sycamore, moonlight in Vermont. I see finger waves, ski trails on a mountainside, snow light.
Put my mic on so I can explain my actions. Well, I guess what I did was stop the song in midstream, so let's go back to the beginning. There we go. Sorry about that, folks.
Pennies in a stream, falling leaves, a sycamore, moonlight in Vermont. I see finger waves, ski trails on a mountainside, snow light in Vermont. Telegraph cables, they sing down the highway and travel each bend in the road. People who meet in this this romantic setting are so hypnotized by the lovely evening summer breeze, warbling of a meadowlark, moonlight in Vermont. Telegraph cables, how they sing down the highway, and they travel each bend in the road. People who meet in this romantic setting are so hypnotized by the summer breeze, the warbling of a meadowlark, moonlight in Vermont, moonlight in Vermont.
Now, I love Jerry Butler's version of this next song. I know Andy Williams had the big hit with it. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do, actually. And you know something, I agree with you. I think the best version was Jerry Butler's. If you're going to be playing what I think you're playing.
Well, actually, I've got a hold of Mr. Sinatra's version, and I'm interested to hear how he tackled it. So why don't we do it right
Moon
now?
River,
Going with Jerry Butler.
Well, we can hear it.
And I love Frank.
I'm crossing you in style someday. Old dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbow's end, waiting round the bend. My huckleberry friend, Moon River, and me. off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbow's end, waiting round the bend, my huckleberry friend, Moon River and me.
Well, let's do one more from Mr. Sinatra, and I guess you would say this is sort of the quintessential Sinatra song.
Quintessential?
You like that?
There's a lot of syllables in that word.
I wish I could use that in Words with Friends, but it's too many letters.
There's too many letters, too many syllables.
Yeah, I'll just say it's damn good. How's that? Is that better?
Yeah.
All right. Ah, yes.
It's a song sort of like you. It gets under my skin.
And on your nerves.
I've got you under my skin. I've got you deep in the heart of me. So deep in my heart that you're really a part of me. I've got you under my skin. I tried so not to give in. I said to myself, this affair never will go so well. But why should I try to resist when, baby, I know so well I've got you under my skin. I'd sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near, in spite of a warning voice that comes in the night and repeats in my ear. Don't you know, little fool, you never can win. Use your mentality. Wake up to reality. But each time that I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. 'Cause I've got you under my skin. Sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near, in spite of a warning voice that comes in the night and repeats how it yells in my ear. Don't you know, little fool, you never can win. Why not use your mentality? Step up, wake up to reality. Cause I've got you under my skin. Yes, I've got you under my skin.
Well, we're back, and How about a little folly, folly, folly for the kids, Jim? Oh, I should put your mic on. There we go.
Ah,
A little folly, folly, folly from Fleetwood and Mac.
they were
On the
good.
Hank and Jim Radio Network.
Mercy, baby, on a poor girl like me. You know I'm falling, falling, falling at your feet. I'm tingling right from my head to my toes. So help me, help me, help me make the feeling go. 'Cause when the loving starts and the lights go down, and there's not another living soul around, you woo me until the sun comes up, and you say that you love me. Pretty baby, just when I thought it was over, and now you got me running, running, running for cover. I'm begging you for a little sympathy, and if you use me again, it'll be the end of me. 'Cause when the loving starts and the lights go down, there's not another living soul around. You woo me until the sun comes up, and you say that you love me. Baby, baby, hope you're gonna stay away. 'Cause I'm getting weaker, weaker every day. Guess I'm not as strong as I used to be. And if you use me again, it'll be the end of me. 'Cause when the loving starts and the lights go down, there's not another living soul around. You woo me until the sun comes up, and you say that you love me. Yes, when the loving starts and the lights go down, there's not another living soul around. You woo me until the sun comes up, and you say that you love me. Say that you love me. Say that you love me.
Even still, I guess. That was a good tune.
Yeah, well, you know what?
A request.
Yeah, I asked myself, Ronzoni, what Fleetwood Mac do you want to hear after that? And I came with the answer that I wanted to hear this one, so I requested
75
it.
gold or
I think this is like 77 gold.
77 gold.
Sounds like 77. Kenny will tell me if I'm wrong, which I usually am.
The rumor is you're right.
Wow.
Rumor.
Is this off of Rumors?
Yes. The first big single.
The second Stevie Nicks album.
Can you say you want your freedom?
Hey, your shoes.
Well, who am I to keep you down? It's only right that you should play the way you feel it. But listen carefully to the sound of your loneliness, like a heartbeat.
That's You'll Know.
You'll Know. Is any relation to Yul Brynner?
You'll know.
Yes, You'll Know. His Norwegian cousin, You'll Know. So we're getting near the end of the show, folks. It's almost 10 to 5 here in New York City. We started late. We started at 11. So it'll have been a 6-hour show, punctuated with some stirring musical performances by Jim Musicnasium and Ronzoni, with Robin ably supporting us on eggs. Right?
Yeah,
Right.
I was scrambling the whole deck.
He was scrambling to keep up with us.
I was scrambling along.
So I think we're going to end with The King, and the only way that I could do this is if I play Robin's favorite song by The King to start off with. That's in the contract now.
It is?
Oh, yeah.
I thought you hate this song.
I do?
Well, you told me you didn't really much care for it.
Well, no. I changed my mind.
It's grown on you?
I'm capable of evolving.
Ooh, nice
So
word.
this is from his first movie back in 1956. I'm certain of that date.
That's correct.
56 gold.
56
gold. That's right.
From The King, for the kids, right here on the Hank and Jim Radio Network.
Right.
If I can get to the jingles.
You know what's cool about this song, too, if I can say one more thing? It's reminiscent of how his career was when he started. That particular song was pretty much what he did when he began his career. He'd be sitting on some band shell, it's, maybe 50, 60 people hanging out
Yes.
and playing and just sitting there, whatever.
Perhaps,
and that song pretty much captures the beginning of what Elvis Presley represented in the very, early stages.
Perhaps the most famous of all the Kings.
Perhaps.
Yes. Even more famous than Yul Brynner.
More famous than the King sisters.
Yes.
So here we go.
You're with the lunatic fringe. You're with Radio New York International.
Mr. Elvis Presley for the boys and girls on the Hank and Jim Radio Network.
Whenever I dance with the girl I love, my head goes round and round. When she is close to me, I can't stay on the ground. Whenever I dance with the girl I love, I never have a care. All night I'm so light, I walk right on the air. Oh, let me, honey, let me do what you know I love to do. Please take another chance and let me have another dance with you. Whenever I feel those pretty arms reaching around about, that feeling goes to my toes and all the lights go out, go out, go out. Whenever I see those eyes of blue smiling up so shy, I'm in such a spin, I take a ride off and fly. So let me, honey, let me do what you know I love to do. Please take another chance and let me have another dance with you. So let me dance in the arms I love, thrill me through and through. I'm so drunk with love and all I see is you.
Yes.
I never hear the music play, I never see the crowd. Only you and me dancing on a cloud, a cloud, a cloud. Oh, let me, honey, let me do what you know I love to do. Please take another chance and let me have another dance with you.
Well, we played Robin's favorite song, so let's get to Gymnasium's favorite right now. It's a cover of a Chuck Willis song.
That was great. Right here.
Feel so bad, feel like a ball game on a rainy day. Feel so bad, feel like a ball game on a rainy day. Yes, I got my rain check, shake my head and walk away. gray Chicago morning, a poor little baby child is born in the ghetto. And his mama cries. 'Cause if there's one thing that she don't need, it's another hungry mouth to feed in the ghetto. People, don't you understand? The child needs a helping hand. He'll grow to be an angry young man someday. Take a look at you and me. We too blind to see? Or do we simply turn our heads and look the other way? Well, the world turns, and a hungry little boy with a runny nose plays in the street as the cold wind blows in the ghetto. And his hunger burns, so he starts to roam the streets at night, and he learns how to steal and he learns how to fight in the ghetto. Then one night in desperation, the young man breaks away. He buys a gun, he steals a car, tries to run, but he don't get far. And his mama cries. As the crowd gathers round, an angry young man face down in the street with a gun in his hand in the ghetto. And as her young man dies, on a cold and gray Chicago morning, another little baby child is born in the ghetto. And his mama cries.
The king of rock and roll, ladies and gentlemen, with an alternate take of In the Ghetto. Robin, now that he's left my area, thinks he can lord it over me and call it the ghetto. Well, where I live is in no way the ghetto, folks. It's what you make it. And actually, I live in a pretty nice building with a lot of nice neighbors, and it is not the ghetto.
Ron lords over the neighbors.
Oh, I am one of the...
He's one of the House of Lords.
I am. So anyway...
He is. He's one of the lords of his building.
I am. So, there's a bus going by.
Nope.
So, well, you know who I am, but I want to ask you this.
What's your name, scumbag?
My name's Robin.
There we
Thank
go.
you.
Turnabout is fair play. Here I am, Ronzoni, and we have with us the great Jim Musicnasium, all the way from Freehold, New Jersey.
Yes, it is the boulevard.
65 miles to go.
65
Wow.
miles. 65 fucking miles.
Wow, that's
back
pretty far.
home.
It is. When I put that in the GPS and it said 65 miles,
You
I
went,
said,
what the heck, right?
Yeah.
Gosh darn it, and all those
Rats. Fiddlesticks.
fiddlesticks.
I'm not sure when we'll be back. Are we going to be back Tuesday? Is that the idea or what?
Yeah, I
Oh, your
guess.
regular schedule is
Back-
Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Tuesdays and
And there
Thursdays.
should be bonus shows.
Bonus shows.
Right, as long as we're, yeah.
Bound to give you a bonus.
So Tuesday at 5 or 6 probably.
5 or
Check
6.
your local listings. That's Eastern time, of course.
Of course.
Eastern Wartime.
Eastern, right? Yeah.
So we're going to go out with one more by the King, and we're going to say goodnight
Let
to
me
you
say
guys.
goodnight to everyone. Thanks for joining us. This is, like I said, our first visit back here. It's the first time we've been in Japan. Right?
Just wired everything to, literally wired everything. The studio was wired moments before the
and
show
I
started.
want to make a special thank you to Jim Musicnasium for coming here early and putting in hours of work. I appreciate
Thank you for
that.
the pizza and the.
Thank
and the
you for
bagels.
all your help.
Nobody's
always.
thanking me for anything, so I'm going to turn the
And
mics
Ron,
off.
I'd like to
Ronzoni
thank
for the
you
Crayola
for,
crayons
I'd like to thank you for wait.
and the periwinkle.
Oh wait. I thank you for